Welcome back to the studio, guys. It is Friday, and actually today I have some very good news for you. Today is the second day that I have been living with the knowledge that a few things that were removed from my skin, they were kind of like moles, were not cancerous. They came back benign. So this is a very good day. You can tell I've got a lot of moles. I am a moley person. And so this has happened a couple times in my life where they've taken skin tags off of me. They've done biopsies on me. They send them back. I get the data. And it's just super nerve-wracking because my mom had cancer. And so that kind of throws me into a little bit of a worry and makes me think that things could go wrong and makes me question what I'm doing and how I'm living and whether I'm living with purpose and I'm living with drive and whether I'm doing the things I need to be doing. To be honest with you, doing this vlog is something that I love to do, but I'm still super conscious about it. As a matter of fact, even as I sit here right now, I'm in the basement and upstairs is my wife and my in-laws, and I'm talking and I know that they can probably hear me rambling on, and I'm wondering oftentimes, what did they think of me sitting in the basement talking to cameras and vlogging and telling my story? And then I start to think, well, that's kind of my thing, isn't it? It's kind of my thing to do. And the moment I lose touch with the reality of this is what I was created to do, this is what I'm doing, well, then I'm the one that loses, right? It's no one else that loses, it's I that lose. Because now I'm not doing the things that I feel like I need to accomplish. This vlog, by the way, is a big opportunity for me to unload what's on my heart, to explore creativity, to test new things out, to kick the tires on new technology and new tools, to create projects that people enjoy, to get better at the craft that I love so that I can possibly someday do more with the craft that I love. Does that make sense? Like, the purpose of everything I'm doing in vlogging, if you remember all the way back to the beginning of it, was so that I could get better at videoing. And then somewhere along the way, I lost connection with what I was getting better at and started looking at what I needed to achieve, and then started comparing myself to the Joneses. And long story short, I end up here. I end up in a place where I start second guessing what I'm doing, and I start thinking about what I'm doing, and I start throttling back. And the reason I throttle back is because somebody's got to think something crazy about me. And people's opinion starts to weigh heavily into how I feel and what I do and how I live my life. Well, life is short. I was at a park with a friend of mine. I told you guys that the other day. We were doing a video shoot, and in that he made a comment that's kind of been mulling around in my head, and I actually edited the video for them, so it's really bouncing around in my head because I've heard it 100 times, but it's a quote from Ray Romano, and it says 100 years, all new people. And the point of that message is, sorry about that, life is short. And it's our opportunity to live life to the fullest as we can. And so it's Friday, and I'm trying to get out of my own head and into the production of what I'm trying to accomplish and do it to the best of my ability. So that's what I'm down here doing right now. Actually kicking the tires on some new upgrades to some tooling that I use both for myself professionally and for my company, and trying to make sure all the bugs are worked out so that when I go for production shooting, it all works. Sorry, I just kind of told you that as a vlog. You're my guinea pigs. That's what you are. All right, so I also want to talk about the fact that I've been working at home for the last week and a half, almost 2 weeks. And the reason that I've been doing that is because we had a massive flood. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you the office at home. This is what I've been working with. So what you're going to see is I have a 27-inch iMac on the left. That's a lot of the editing work. The center monitor can be fed from both the PC and the iMac. And then the PC or my laptop on the right-hand side is also used for editing. And what this allows me to do is have the flexibility and the freedom to go between Mac and PC whenever I need to in order to do graphics animation on one and let it do a lot of the heavy lifting, and then switch back to the other one and do some work on Premiere Pro, and then I can share all of that up through the cloud. And the beautiful part about all of that is I can then pull it all together and do amazing work that I'm doing off of 2 different platforms at the same time. So I'll be doing After Effects on the iMac, I'll be doing Premiere Pro on the PC, or I'll be doing After Effects on the PC, and I'll be doing animation and cartooning on the iMac or on the PC, and then allowing it to do its job and render while I go to the other one and keep it going. So I'm never taxing one system all the way, I'm using both systems simultaneously. I know it's kind of crazy, but that's what I've had to do. At work, I actually have 5 monitors on my desk, so kind of a crazy life. All right, anyway, I've had a super good week. I hope you guys have had a super good week as well. Drinking out of my Charlotte Starbucks mug. Oh, I think I need one of them Ember coffee mugs. If anybody wants to send me one, that would be great. All right, so I'm gonna wrap up today's vlog because tomorrow I am moving a friend into a new house. So this is the end of the vlog. Thank you guys for being here. As always, do me a favor, click subscribe, click the like button, comment below. Let me know if you've had any health scares recently, because that one really freaked me out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, thank you guys for being here. And with that, I'm out of here.